You're watching NautiStyles and welcome back to our affordable Liveaboard yacht series. We've been looking for this model for a long time because it's known for quality, blue water capabilities, and livable space. So today we're going to be touring this 1999, that's the year I moved to US, Viking 60, aft cabin, you guys know we love those, cockpit motor yacht.
Exactly.
Let's do it.
And it's super exciting because there are not that many around, especially not that size.
The size, the price is good, the space is good, the layout is great. It's got some really interesting features. I'm excited to show it to you.
Also a very comfortable boat, even if you are a little bit older, because you have comfortable stairs everywhere, handrails, very safe to move around.
Why are you looking at me?
No, I'm not looking at you.
Let's go.
Okay, let me pull the boat a little closer. Okay, stepping onto the swim platform, which in this case is a bolt-on swim platform. So you could remove that if you wanted to. If you want to use this cockpit a little bit more for fishing and you don't want the swim platform behind, you probably could remove it. I would obviously leave it on because it's very practical to step on and off.
It's a great space to actually have this safe space here, also just for hanging out as well. You can put a couple of chairs here if you're tied a certain way, or if you're at anchor to have a certain view. Like, this is also really cool space.
You can also
here.
put cushions on there and have it as a bench, for example.
Correct.
We got the transom door here, you can close this one up as well, and you have it completely protected, even from following seas.
Yep.
Then what do we have here?
All right, well, the rain just stopped, so we got pretty lucky, and it's super windy today, so there's some leaves and stuff flying around, but let's start here. Big boat features. We have these cleats here on the interior with fairleads going this way. Always really nice to see these on board because they're definitely big boat features. Seems like all of these would be storage. Yeah, this whole compartment is storage. Like you said, there's a bench that you could put some cushions on top as well. Right here is our
secondary shore power.
Correct.
Hookup.
We have a couple of rod holders.
Yes.
Right here.
Same here. In this case, we have the handrail in there. Then we have a cable reel here, shore power, which we are hooked up to right now. The remote for it right now there. Then shore power hookup right down here. Speaker, drain, of course, cleats on that side as well. And then down here, I think that is probably access to the bilge area.
Oh, wow.
And the stern thruster. So we know the boat has a stern thruster.
Nice.
And spare carpet. Lots of spare carpet.
Just wait for the carpet. I cannot wait for you guys to see the carpet.
All right. So step up to the upper cockpit.
We were at the Med Straight show this year, and I learned that is this officially called boarding pole.
Boarding pole.
Boarding pole.
Okay, makes sense. This one is a collapsible one too, so you can actually take it apart.
This is a really great feature to have on board. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Going up?
Yep.
Okay, let's do it. We actually have like a reversed Portuguese bridge.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool. Like, I don't even know why it's here.
It's still protected. You have the hard top hanging over quite a bit. So even if it's bad weather, you can still, stand here.
And I think we can even add some poles that you can stretch and have a sunshade going aft if you'd like.
100%, yes, you could totally do that. I mean, it's just a nice spot. So if you're sitting in here and the kids are playing in the water behind you, still can keep an eye on them.
We can keep an eye on them down there too.
Yeah, but you don't have to walk down there. This is convenient.
I see. What I think it's good for, I would use it like a little bit of a mudroom space that you have in a house.
Oh,
so you can leave your shoes here, you can take your shoes off because that area over there is carpeted and it's really like extension of your interior the way it's set up right now. So we can put our shoes here. I would have my like shoe basket here, and then when you come in, it's all nice and carpeted.
Yep. Oh, another thing you can do here, you know what? You come out in the morning with your coffee. You remember COVID times where everybody did these videos? You come out and it's like, good morning, my neighbors.
I think you're a little goofy today.
I might be a little goofy today.
Yeah, I think you are. You know what I think you are? I think you're naughty and you know it.
Yes, I am. And if you're also naughty and you know it, you should check out our shop, ShopNAUTI.com. This t-shirt is on there. You can buy this t-shirt and run around like me.
You can buy us a tank top as well. We have
women's. There's so much stuff on there. I actually need to look at it because you guys added a whole bunch of new things, which I haven't seen yet.
Yeah, so ShopNAUTI.com. I put a quick QR code right
Yours
here.
Yours too, no?
This t-shirt, we have crop tops, but we also have t-shirts and tank tops and men's and women's and all the funny slogans. So check it out. And also pay attention in this video. Pretty much all the jewelry I'm wearing, except for my wedding ring, you can find on our shop. So all the jewelry that are on me today, you can find it all in the shop. This particular piece is one of my favorites. All right, let's keep going with the tour.
Yes, so this is an open canvas, empty canvas,
it's
open space.
Huge open canvas, empty. Wait, blank canvas. Oh my God, you confused me. Blank canvas. So they do have a little dining table here and a couple of chairs. You can set up a sofa in here. This could become your, like you have your basically living room and you have your family room. You can have the same setup here. You could actually have a decent sized family sharing this boat, and it's a lot of space.
The nice thing is that it's fully air conditioned.
Yes.
So you can close it up. The windows are tinted, as you guys can see, they're pretty dark to help with blocking of the UV. Let's keep it cool in here.
And they're openable.
And there are mosquito screens there.
Yes, love that feature. So you can actually open it up, have this as an extension of your exterior in the good weather, and in the hot weather or bad weather, you can have this enclosed, and it's essentially your alfresco dining, as I think how I would use it. I would have a nice big table here. You can work out here as well. It would be a great home office. It's air conditioned.
Yeah.
So I would be very happy editing in this space. Very nice. So here we do have a TV, as I said, so probably would be cool to have like an L-shaped sofa as well. There's a sink, some storage, and a drink fridge right here. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna go forward first and then go up?
Sure.
Yeah? Okay, let's do it.
As I mentioned, you guys see like we have air-conditioned vents everywhere.
Okay, going forward, we have weather doors, nice protection from exterior. Then there are rails, very safe on both sides. And this is our
side gate.
Side gate, exactly.
Very comfortable walkway forward. And safe.
This out.
Wow.
This is a massive bow. Wow.
Really, really wide. All the way carried forward. As you guys can see, it's very, very beamy. Wow.
You know what I said about alfresco dining? Like in the weather like now, how cool is it in the evening to have your foldable table here and have dinner here? This is pretty epic.
I agree. I think it would be.
Because if you're at Anchorage, you always have the wind here at the bow.
True.
So and even in like a hot weather, this space at night is just beautiful in Florida or Bahamas, Caribbean.
At the same time, it also functions as your tender space. So we have our crane here, the davits is right here, and then the tender would sit right where Victoria's standing.
Correct. And we still have a little bench here. What did I say little? It's huge.
It's massive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like easily 7 people can sit here. There's speakers.
Yeah.
I just love the look of it. It's just, it has such like an aggressive lines, right?
It looks a lot like a sport fisher.
Yeah, agreed.
Right?
But it's got all the comforts of a motor yacht.
Correct. So we do have fender storage on both sides, escape hatch here, our cleats for the dock lines, windlass in the center, windlass remote controls right there, and then your favorite part of...
Do you now know what it's called?
A ball pit?
Yeah, it's called an anchor pulpit.
Yes.
Pretty cool. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do the...
Or Titanic spot.
Okay, done. I know you guys missed that one. I do get those comments that you
guys
let's
walk back on the port side.
Okay.
And then going up to the Helm.
I haven't been up here.
Helm station,
wow,
Flybridge.
This is huge. Again, just keep in mind, it's a 60-footer. Okay, 60-footer is a big boat, but it's a perfect size. Oh wow, there's an echo in here. It's so big.
A little bit, yeah.
It's a perfect size for a couple. Like this boat is perfectly manageable by a couple. It's great for a family, but the amount of space you get here, it feels like a really big boat. It's really beamy.
It feels a lot bigger than 60 feet.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And considering also the age of the vessel, right? It's a 1999. Now, if you look at a 2015, 2020, boats got a lot more voluminous on the interior because, you know, engines got moved back, things changed, IPS drives got introduced,
You mean
V-drives.
for the time period?
For the time period, exactly. For the time period of this vessel, this one is massive.
Yeah, it's great. Look how much space you have here. You can also put a table here. This could be another great home office space if you are living on board and working.
And I'm just looking at the paint, right? I mean, it looks like brand new paint. It's really, I think it is brand new paint, actually.
Yeah, this boat also got new paint on the exterior. It had like a whole overhaul done. Yeah, so that was done properly by the Viking warranty. So it's looking really beautiful on the outside.
So then forward we have 3 helm chairs. I mean, 1 helm chair, 2 co-chairs.
Co-captains, you can say co-captains, it doesn't kill you.
We do have windshield wipers on all 3 forward-facing windows. This is really cool. You have these electrically operated window flaps on the bottom to actually let the air in while underway.
Can you say electrically? Isn't it just electric?
Okay. We got these electric flaps there, which open up the windows, and to let the air in, let the air flow through, you open up the back and you get the airflow coming through without running the air conditioning.
I didn't say it like an expert. I asked, because I actually don't know. Maybe you said it right. You just took it as like I was an expert.
Electrically operated, I said.
Electric operated?
Yeah.
Huh. Put it in the comments.
To the helm.
Go.
That's our main helm, right? I haven't been actually paying attention inside.
Wow. Yes, this is our helm.
It's our main helm. Yeah.
This is the helm, not a main helm.
This feels a lot like
Christmas.
being on a sport fisher, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the helm wheel looks a lot like a Viking Sportfish. We got the shift and throttle controls, bow and stern thruster. The VHF radio right there. We have another one on the port side here. This one has a dockmate, which is a remote control for the engines and thrusters to actually dock the boat, so you can really walk onto the side deck. There we go, back into charging, and actually dock the boat with the remote control.
It could be definitely a one-man show.
Yes, you can.
If you experienced enough.
Single-hand this boat, no problem. Then, as we can tell, upgraded electronics. We got the Raymarine autopilot right there, brand new chart plotters. I saw a new radar on top when we were walking. We have our windshield wiper controls. Then we have the analog engine gauges, port side and starboard side. Compass, of course, our air condition vents, which we feel very well in here.
It feels really nice in here.
Very comfortable, really, really comfortable. Window actuators, that means these are the ones I've talked about, the little flaps on the bottom there. And then the sides and the back is soft enclosure, so you can take it completely out if you wanted to, or at least open it up if you just wanted to get the airflow going through.
You know what I would do here?
What?
I would add the mesh, like we had on our liveaboard that we lived on.
Yeah.
To be able to put like a white mesh in to protect everything in here and create some privacy. So depending if you're in the marina, it would be a great little addition.
Also helps a lot to keep the heat out.
Yeah, agreed. Did you do this? Did you?
VHF radios? Yes.
No, there's emergency shutdown and fuel transfer.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, all of that.
Ah, there we go.
Emergency shutdown, fuel transfers. Yeah, and those are your gauges for
I see.
For
yeah, I
fuel.
didn't see those. Do we have something on this side here too? Yes. We have our fire suppression system here on this side.
And there's storage here and access to electronic servicing.
Same here on that side, access and storage.
And there looks like there might be some storage in here. Is it? AC unit, I think, in there. But
Okay.
there's still storage, both sides.
Same here probably. No, all storage.
Yeah. This is so cool. You know what else? I think I would add another cushion up there.
Right.
And this would be probably my favorite spot to just sit there, like read a book or just sit there with your computer in the evening. I mean, how cute is this here?
You could even add a cushion there on top if you wanted to.
This is massive. You're right. Or you can put a couple of bean bags and have sundowners there.
That's a good idea.
This is a cool place.
All
and
right.
that's why you have that window there that you can open.
Getting to the interior?
Yeah, of course.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. You guys ready for this? Because this is one special interior. I gotta introduce it. You ready? I don't think you're ready, but you need to be ready for this. Okay, let's do it.
Somebody liked colors.
Put some sunglasses on. It's very
boy.
bright in here. Okay, I know this is 1999, but I used to work, when I worked in Hollywood, I used to work on the 70s show. Remember the 70s show?
Yep.
And this literally reminds me of a movie set or a TV show set of the 70s show. It is so cute. I think it's gonna end up being you love it or hate it. Like, it's one of those like love it or listed situations. Put in the comments after you guys watch this. Is this something you absolutely love because it just reminds you of some nostalgia, or you just think it's cute, or you just absolutely hate it, you rip it out and change it? But I gotta say, whatever this is, it's in a very good condition.
And this is a very, very plush carpet. I mean, you really, you sink in there with your feet. It's super comfortable.
This is the nicest green carpet I've ever stepped on.
How about a mustard couch?
I mean, it's so cute. I think it's cute. It's so nostalgic.
Crazy.
Yeah, whoever picked this interior definitely like colors.
Well,
okay, let's do this.
What about this?
I know. It just keeps, it's a gift that keeps on giving. I love it.
Incredible.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So you have your sunglasses on, got your popcorn, let's do the interior. So we do have this L-shaped sofa right here with a little ottoman. Is this something we could technically easily change?
It looks to me like that it's a built-in sofa.
But you could probably just upholster, and it could be easy if that's
either
not
that
you.
or you take it out and put something in there which is loose.
Yeah, or something would fit here, or you can do like a custom built same size couch.
Correct.
Yeah. So we have windows, big size windows for the era, right? For the time of the year that the boat's built. It's good windows right here. So this wraps on the port side into our galley space. And the galley is U-shaped, and it's just so many cute things. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
So we have storage, we have some drawers. Let's just open one up to show you. This is a
dishwasher?
Oh my God, what? It's a dishwasher. It's a 1999.
And you could probably upgrade if you wanted to.
Well, I think it's still working, or they would have replaced it.
Yeah.
You know, these appliances from the 90s, they work. They work for a long time, right? Am I right?
What's this?
What's this?
In the countertop here.
I don't know. Well, there's a incinerator, which is, I learned, is literally the original people who created the garbage disposal incinerator. That was the first one.
What is this?
I think that's gotta be it. No.
Turn off before.
Removing parts. Solid state control. Yeah, I think this is for here. No. Pull on and push off. But it's a different brand. It says Newton.
Food center. It says.
Food center.
Something different.
You think so?
I don't know what it is.
I wonder if there was a different appliance here before. I don't know. Do you guys know what this is? Put it in the comments if you do. It's a new NU tone. Yeah, and it says food center. I would think it's for the garbage disposal. Maybe it used to be a different garbage disposal in here, and they replaced it with an incinerator.
Maybe.
And then we have our microwave. What's this? This has definitely been upgraded. That's not a 1999.
It might be.
You think?
Yeah, it's a Saran.
Maybe it could be. 2-burner cooktop. Again, if you want to go bigger, there is space. You can definitely go bigger now, and they're so slim and the size now. You can definitely upgrade if you'd like. And then looks like we have more storage here underneath. There's some.
This opens all the way. No, open this one, the right one, and then pull it.
What?
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
It's a lot of space actually in there.
Oh, that's cool. There we go. Okay. Then some storage here as well. Some storage up here. Then we do have a residential fridge right here. Looks like there's more storage up here as well. And that's our galley. And then on our starboard, we do have a dinette. Again, for the time period, usually you had this U-shaped dinettes, but they actually have this dinette that's set up this way, which I think is easier to get in and out and to use it.
Of course, yeah.
Again,
and
great
storage
home
underneath
office,
too.
great breakfast nook, and it's just like a lot of floor space, right? Great amount of space here. Looks like all of this is storage. Maybe open one up. Oh no.
Oh, audio-visual equipment right there. That looks upgraded.
Storage. Then here.
Is it a breaker panel maybe? Yay.
Ah, you've been on enough boats.
Our breaker panel. So we have all the low voltage system up on top and then AC high voltage system on the bottom. Switch overs as well between shore and generator power. Everything right here. But that's what I would expect it actually.
Yep, great space and some more storage underneath. But you and I are gonna go forward.
Okay.
So did you just ask me where the TV is?
Yes.
So TV is in our upper, what is it, upper cockpit? What do we call that? We have a name for that.
Upper cockpit.
Upper cockpit.
Second salon.
Second salon, yeah. So the TV is in there, so I guess they have it set up that way. So that's probably another reason
But
I would put a bigger couch there.
I think if this would be my boat, I
Yeah.
might put a TV right there.
Would you do a lift?
Maybe a lift, yeah.
Yeah, you have space to put in the lift, I guess. You
Yeah.
could do it.
Because, you know, you have the couch right here. I don't know.
But you can have a couch up there too.
Yeah, you can have 2 different TV spots,
Oh,
I
you
guess.
need 2 TV spots?
it's a big
You're
enough
one of
boat.
those people? All right. Then there's a little bit of storage there, I see.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna go forward first because remember it's an aft cockpit motor yacht. So first of all, very important, washer and dryer.
Fantastic.
This also must be still working or they would have probably replaced it by now. All right. Then this is our smallest cabin right here. It's a bunk cabin. We do have a good amount of storage in here. Check that out. Even with the light.
Mhm.
Nice. Then here we do have our ensuite, which also is a day head at the same time.
Yep.
There is medicine cabinets here. Oh wow, this is huge. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look like it, but it is. There's an overhead hatch, openable, nice. Some storage underneath here. Sink, good amount of countertop space, toilet, and look at this interesting. Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, 1 person shower.
It's on the compact side, but it definitely works.
Good for 1 person. Then we go to our VIP cabin. This carpet, I just can't get enough. It's so funny.
Well, it's a good size.
Yeah, good size. Looks like a full-size bed. Then we have all of this storage on the outboard. Where is it? Oh, like that.
Mhm.
Check that out.
On both sides.
Yeah. Okay, what's that?
That's the access to our anchor locker.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Do you think it just opens easily or do you think
I
it's
don't
something
know.
you need to remove?
I'm not sure.
Investigate.
Maybe push? No, pull. Okay.
Oh, look at that. So easy, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see our anchor right there? Boom.
Anchor chain.
Yeah, anchor chain, not the anchor. Yeah, you're right. Then openable hatch on top, overhead that we saw from the exterior. Then we have some drawers underneath this bed as well. There are 4 drawers, and then check this out. This huge hanging locker.
Oh, wow, that's really massive.
This is a lot bigger than what you and I lived on, space-wise, and this is just a VIP cabin.
Mhm.
This would have been your closet.
Yes.
And then we have an ensuite.
Oh, that's also a lot bigger than I
Yeah,
thought it
and
would
you
have
know,
been.
I thought it's a lot bigger because I walked into myself already.
Oh.
But that's why it looks so big, because there is a mirror.
Okay, so sink. Good
Yeah.
amount of countertop space.
Great amount of floor space here
Yeah.
for sure. All of this is storage underneath. Look at that. Cute. And then we have medicine cabinets up here, also great size. Okay, and then I think it's a very similar shower. 1 person shower, same
Yeah.
size as the other cabin.
Yeah. Interesting why they didn't make this whole thing a shower, actually.
That's an interesting question. I didn't think about that, but you're right. You could have just had this. It would have been a massive shower.
Yeah.
You can still do it.
Yeah.
It's actually not even that big of a deal. You just close this up, change the
That's what I would
door,
do.
and just make a big shower here.
Yeah.
I like the way you think. All right, ready?
Ready.
Ready for the owner suite?
Yeah, let's
Let's
do it.
go. Guys see the covers, right? So anytime we walk a boat, an older vessel that has the proper carpet covers,
The
it's
canvas
always
covers, yeah.
canvas covers. It's always a good sign of ownership. That means that they take pride. And I gotta say, everything is it's like all the wood. It's in a good shape.
No,
Everything
it looks
is
great.
well
Like all the
maintained.
varnish looks fantastic. There's very little to do here, unless you want to change the colors and so on, of course. Then.
I cannot wait to read the comments. I gotta see like which team are you on? Love it or list it? Which team are you on? I need to know. All right, welcome to the owner suite, full beam,
Look at the size.
aft cabin. Yeah, would be a really nice liveaboard for
King
sure.
size bed.
Is it king size?
That's a king size bed.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
So then look, where you are is all, where are you going?
Well, I'm looking where you are first.
Okay, fine. So where I am at, we actually have a little desk makeup station, even with lights. I'm telling you, it feels like a TV set. You even have a TV makeup station, like with the same lights you have in the there. Okay, then all of these are storage, lots of storage here as well. There are 2 openable portholes. There's an openable hatch aft, very nice.
That's also at the same time your escape hatch.
Correct. Then you have your closet,
Okay.
and then here, check this out. You have
Oh, wow.
a walk-in, my closet.
That is
Look how big it is.
awesome.
Look at this. Crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's tall. Then all of this is still storage. I mean, this is crazy amount of space. Absolutely nuts. Are there any drawers here? No, no drawers. But maybe storage underneath, unless it's
Potentially,
equipment.
unless it's tankage.
Maybe. Yeah, I would be curious to find out. Well, I guess you're gonna have to come tour this boat with a broker and find out their storage.
This is a very, very comfortable owner's suite.
Agreed. There's a TV right here, and we've got an ensuite. Ta-da! Check this out.
Okay.
These mirror ceilings are just hilarious.
Nostalgic.
Yeah, look, there's a mirror here, but there's lots of like full-size mirrors here. This is our storage, massive storage here. Very good amount of countertop space, storage underneath there. So I guess, oh, look, there's still another medicine cabinet here. Check this out. Holy wow! What? That's crazy. And then, check out this shower. I would say
1.5.
1.5 person shower. It's pretty tall.
Actually,
6'6" maybe?
It's a little deceiving
Maybe
because
even
the
6'7"?
frame is a little lower, but once you're in there, it's actually taller.
Yeah, because I'm 6'8" with my arm straight up, and it's just a little bit less than that. So somewhere in the 6'6", 6'7" range. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Okay, and where is our engine room? Check this out. We're going aft, and behind this door is our engine room. Ready?
No, it's not.
Okay, fine. It's almost our engine room. I don't think 2 of us can fit here. There's something behind the door. So when you go in and do that, can you check out what's behind the door? There's some kind of a compartment.
There it
Good
is.
luck. I'll see you up here.
Okay, let's see what is here.
What is there?
There is a door storage.
Oh,
Just a storage cabinet for tools and spare parts, I would assume.
got it. Okay, there is a hook there to attach the door to if you would like to leave it open.
Okay. All right, hello engine room. That's a nice entrance to the engine room actually. Okay, so welcome to the engine room of this Viking 1999 Viking 60 aft cabin cockpit motor yacht. Wow, that's a mouthful. We got a switch panel here, battery chargers right there. We got our 2 main engines, our MAN V10 main engines. Got our Seacocks here, raw water inlet for the main engines, with the emergency valve. If you need to suck out water here out of the engine room, you can use your main engine as well as an emergency. Got our dripless shaft seals here. The same here on the port side. Rico primary fuel filters for both engines. Now let's go further forward between the engines. We get to our air condition system. Actually, a couple of the chillers. You have some on the starboard side. Also have chillers sitting on the port side. We have the generator sitting right here in the center, and then more chillers and our freshwater pump sitting all the way forward in that compartment over there, which is a crawl space. What else do we have here? We have the actuators for the shift and throttle control, because we have it fly-by-wire all the way to here, and then these boxes are actually controlling the cables which are attached to the engines. Engine ventilation right over there, as well as on the port side all the way over there. Now moving further aft, we do have our transmissions right there, transformer isolation box right there, shore power breaker, that's our exhaust muffler, same over here, and then some battery boxes here too. So not too bad access-wise, definitely doable. Alrighty, so that is the end of the tour of this Viking 60.
You know when you asked me what TV is?
Where? Oh, duh.
I found the TV.
Oh my God.
And there's some storage there, yeah.
Couldn't be any more obvious than that.
It's pretty bad. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and write us a few comments. It makes a massive difference. I don't know why only 17% of you that watch the videos subscribe. Can you just please hit the subscribe button? You're clearly watching. We know you are watching, so hit the subscribe button and write us a few comments. Also, here's a QR code for the shop one more time, ShopNAUTI.com. Check out the banner on top of the store. We always have some promotional codes for you guys to use. And just wanted to show you one more time some of my favorites. This is a really cool bracelet. It's actually really hard to find jewelry that has little propellers on it. We've been looking, and we love these. And I'm basically mix and matching a whole bunch of different sets. This is a set, this is a set, and it comes with all sorts of necklaces, whatever. Anyway, here's the QR code. Check it out. Naughty and Naughty. You should be naughty, not naughty. But yeah, naughty and naughty. Check us out on the Patreon. Here's the QR code right here. Some exciting stuff coming up there as well. And we'll see you on the next one. Ciao. Series.
That's nice.
Series.
That was nice, though.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, oh.